Hey, how you doing? It's Everything and Nothing Now with your boy, Mr. ENA Breeze, man. And it's just a lovely day here in Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? Just a good day. Glad to be alive, glad to be cooling out here, breathing the good air. Recorded a song last week, you know what I'm saying? Kind of got to it. Been happy to kind of see a lot of the podcasts moving. Shout out to Stay Ready Podcast. Shout out to New Advisory Podcast. Shout out to Bandwagon Podcast. Man, there's a lot of podcasts out there. I'm trying to leave the child, you know what I'm saying, do work. But on to bigger and better things. First thing, I want to talk about the NBA draft. Not about the whole shit, just the fact that motherfucking Trae Young just went to motherfucking Atlanta. Now, I think it might be a good move for him because, like, Oklahoma is, like, a big deal in Oklahoma. You feel me? And Atlanta is a big deal in the world, but the team ain't really a big deal in, like, the NBA. You feel me? So I think it'd be good for him to go to a smaller organization where he can, like, really work on his game and really come up. There's not going to be as tough a scrutiny on him as if he went to, like, the Lakers or Celtics, something like that. Speaking of the NBA, obviously Ben Simmons won Rookie of the Year. Shout out to him. Shout out to James Harden for winning MVP. One thing that I wanted to bring up, my what the fuck question of the day. Do you think it's okay to not serve somebody or not offer somebody or give someone your service due to the fact of where they work? Now, say if somebody was a stripper, for example, and they came into your yogurt restaurant, would you serve them? Now, most people are saying yeah, right? But what if the person coming in to get something worked for Trump? I think a lot of people's opinions just change. So I think that let me know on my Instagram at Mr_K_Breeze. I'll post a question. This actually happened to Sarah Saunders. Because she worked for Trump, she wasn't allowed service someplace. I thought it was actually kind of funny myself. Shit, like, I let you choose wisely next time, my nigga. Music. I think this gonna be a dope ass year for music. You can kind of see the cards falling where they may. Kanye and them dropped all their stuff. Jay-Z. And then, obviously Pusha T album was first, and then the whole debacle with Drake. Drake lost. Let's just be clear. You lost that shit. You can't put out a statement, my nigga. It's just not how this works. Yeah. Damn. Tiana Taylor album. I'm not a big Tiana Taylor fan. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually never even really listened to her music until this album. But I did want to definitely listen to this because before this album I became a Lamont Shepard fan. And, like, I don't know. I think that their relationship is kind of, I think it's very beautiful. I think you obviously can't see the ins and outs of it. You can't see what really goes on in their house, but from what you can see, it does seem like a very beautiful relationship and something to admire. So it's one of them albums that you try to turn on and let the album set the whole vibe. You feel me? The Nas album was the best one. Hands down. It was like 444 done by Nas. It was hard. He did it again. He came after Jack. And then they dropped the album, like, what, the same day? Same week, some shit like that. I think the Nasir album kind of gave you a perspective into his life. Due to the fact he's not married with kids, it came from a different perspective, for real. And I appreciated that. And I liked it. I thought it was better than 444. I've actually listened to it several times, and I just listened to it all the way through. I don't even turn it off. Like, I replay some of them over, like,
scared motherfuckers, black Kemet gods, yeah. Black Egyptian gods.
I think they're scared of us, yeah.
I think they scared of us. Man, that bit hard, boy. Like, hey, listen, I like it. I really like it. There was something else. Like I said, Future, Young Thug hasn't come out with anything. I'm excited to hear what Big Sean comes out with. I'm excited to see if Kendrick Lamar comes out with something this year, which we're expecting. This could potentially be a really big year. Rihanna hasn't. Oh my goodness. How many songs is Rihanna on this year? I think I've only heard her on like a few, and they might be playing some old songs from last year. For real, for real. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. The beginning of the year started very, very good. We got introduced to a lot of artists, Blockboy, JB, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about some of the TV shows that have been coming out. First one, okay, so the things that have come out that I'm very, very interested in right now. Luke Cage. Luke Cage is hard. Luke Cage is hard. Big guy that goes around the neighborhood and fight bad guys that sell guns and stuff. The villains on Luke Cage, like what is his name? Coppertooth or some Copperhead, and his sister Mariah, who was the mayor, but now she's the owner of this club. Oh, in this season 2, they have this dude named Bushmaster. This dude is hard, yo. He's a freaking Jamaican, but like they beefing with like, you know what I'm saying, like the top niggas in the city. And this dude named Bushmaster beat Luke Cage ass, yo. He beat Luke Cage ass for real. I ain't even got words, nigga. Ups the fucking backflip kick, nigga. Like where the fuck did you get that shit from, nigga? He put that shit straight out of a video game, my nigga. The next one is Love Is. Sydney has been watching that, and she says she's like it. It's from what she's told me, it's a story about this black couple. They fall in love, and it's like it's how they fall in love though. It's like mad crazy. I seen a little bit of it. It looked good. I'm kind of excited to kind of really sit down and watch that for real. For real, I didn't really get a chance to focus on it, but Superfly. I can't wait for that bit. Like, it already came out. I was gonna watch it in theaters. Kind of thinking I might need to get it for the Apple TV. I think that's gonna be a dope movie. I got the opportunity to listen to the album. Now, the reason I think that's important is because they came out with the Black Panther album, and they released it before they released the movie. Black Panther album was actually kind of good. The movie was very good. I'm hoping the same holds true for this, because this album was actually pretty good. Like, they even got a church song on this album. But I think they got Jamaican music on this. Like, they got it. Like, they really, really went in. My favorite song on the Superfly album is the Georgia one. I don't know why. I love that song. I keep playing it.
Georgia, everything I rock Superfly. Killing these hoes, Georgia, young suicide.
Shot Murfreesboro, Tennessee, man. Straight the fuck up. Woo! Shout out to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, man. So it's fun ass times at Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I think that's it for everything and nothing else. It's your boy, Mr. Q Breeze.